Okay, well, anyway.
Probably wrap it up.
Yeah, we better wrap this up while we're still
We're
able to
still
do it.
live.
David, we'll get together again and talk about your career sometime soon.
Anytime.
And you're still playing that heritage, man, the David Becker model.
Yes.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it's a workhorse.
Yeah.
So, and just to mention, just to plug, I have a new Etudes book. I'm going to send you a copy of it. It's called Etudes You Can Use. And on my website, you could go to a link to download the digital version of it. And I sent a copy to Joe before he passed, and he really enjoyed that book. So
Awesome. Okay. All right, that's awesome. Well, thank you again, Dave, and I really appreciate your solos here. This is off of Blue Bossa. And let's see. Okay, so here's a couple solos of Joe's. And actually, you know what? I'm going to play them in slow motion first, right now, just so you can hear them. And then we'll play them with the track. First solo sounds like this. Isn't that musically cool? Then he goes into the more modern intervallic sound. Isn't that beautiful? Man, that is beautiful writing. Okay, I dropped my pick. Let me play that now with some tracks so you can hear it. I hope I can play it. So this first lick here is so pretty. Isn't that sweet? Then he liked these chromatic things. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. So he can play things just really eloquently, and with such finesse. And then he could get super outside, and it's like, where are you going there, Joe? Yeah, anyway. We're going to be missing him. Okay, so yeah, we're back. Sorry we lost you, and then now we're back. Hi, Jim Rolfe. Glad I found the reboot. Rich, you are reading from Fusion. What page is it? What page it is? It's so. What page it's so? It is page, the Bossa Nova Solo 1 and 2. And, this is back when you couldn't put the name of the song or the changes in the book and the fear of being sued. So we just called it Bossa Nova Solo 1. Well, it turns out it's Blue Bossa, okay? Contemporary swing. What tune was that? Oh, Stella by Starlight. So, if you look at the changes, you'll make the connection. No, I never played with Larry Coryell. Another fantastic player who is gone. Jeez. Dropping like flies. Okay, let's get something a little more on the bright side, shall we? Wes, you got any news? Wes is joining me today, and there he is. You got any guitar news, Wes?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna play Blue Bossa though.
Oh, I was. Well, I did that. Okay, I'll play Blue Bossa. Sorry.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna play it. No, I'm gonna do this lick first and then play it. And you never played it.
Okay, I'll play Blue Bossa at a different tempo. Goes like this. Now, why is the volume so much lower? Yeah. Thanks, Joe. And the track poops out at the end. That's my fault. I should write an ending. Okay, so there was Blue Bossa. The Blue Bossa. And Joe, was the first time I heard that song, was Joe playing it. I do have a story about Joe. Might as well tell it now. When Joe first came to town, and we were at Dale Zdenek Publishing, he had a Christmas party. And everybody was there. Ted Green, Tommy Tedesco, Joe Diorio, Jay Friedman, Dale Zdenek, I don't know. A bunch of other people were there. And so, okay, Joe's going to play. Who's going to play? Who are we going to get to back him up? Well, nobody wanted to do it. And so Dale says, Rich, get up there and do it. Go back him up. Okay. So, Joe, what song you want to do? And it was, what do you know? How about Watch What Happens? Okay, you know. So I'm playing like this. And Joe just takes off in like a flurry of stuff, you know. I can't even begin to say what he was doing. But my mouth went like that. And he is like blowing all over the place, like, holy crap. And I'm just trying to hold it together. I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't do anything. And so after he got done, and Joe just was, I forget who came up to me, and I think it was Daryl Caracos, says, wow, I'm glad that was you and not me. I'm like, oh, yeah, me too. Gosh, I guess. Jeez, that was so funny. There's a picture of that somewhere. Gail, I showed it to you yesterday. Anyway, so much for that. Are we still going, Wes?
As far as I know,
I think so. Huh?
it's hard to tell these days with this awesome internet that we have.
Okay, what's the news? You got some news?
I do have some guitar news, some interesting stuff that I have found. So this one's funny. If you are you know anyone getting ready to get married, you know, might need a wedding ring or something like that. Well, Fender has this new collection of rings.
Really?
Of all things. So they teamed up with this jewelry maker called Manly Bands, and they're using, so inside these rings are the materials used on guitars. So there's like ebony wood, there's rosewood, there's the different kind of metals that go into it, and wood. They even use some tweed in there. I think you can see it right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's like tweed from the amps. Yeah, so anyway, kind of weird, kind of bizarre. So if you got $500 to $850,
that's how much they are, huh?
one of those could be yours. So yeah. And then so then
that's all I need. That's
you do.
Gail,
You need this,
for my birthday.
the Sonic right here.
The Sonic.
I think that's you with the
Yeah.
blue underneath. Anyway, I got another one here for you. Let's see. Oh yeah, Gibson. They have a new version out of the Lucille. BB
really?
King Lucille. And so I don't know if you can notice, there's not a whole lot of difference, but it's that finish.
Uh-huh.
This is the first time they've done that. That's a transparent finish over ebony.
Oh.
So it's this new transparent ebony finish. You can see it's super cool, and you can
Yeah.
see the difference between like the old here on the neck is all black.
Right.
But look at that finish. Isn't that cool?
That is cool. Yeah, that is cool.
It's all loaded up with all kinds of gold stuff. It's got the Veritone switch here. What do you think the price on this guy is?
Well, let me put it this way. When my son Corey was in college, and we were in Chico, and I went to a music store, and they had one there, and they had just come out, and they wanted $800,
Yeah, wow.
and I didn't buy it. So I'd say that's probably worth about what, with inflation, maybe 950.
Wow, 950, that's your guess? Yeah, you're ways off here. 699. $6,999. $7,000 for this guitar right here.
Mm-hmm.
But it is cool. That finish is pretty cool. It's definitely new. It's definitely unique.
That is beautiful. Beautiful guitar, and they play great and sound wonderful. They're $7,000. I wish I had
$7,000.
this.
I think might rather have a L5 or something, right?
If you're lucky, $7,000 for a L5. You kidding?
So, speaking of BB King, there's a funny article from Music Radar with Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top, and he talks about the first time one of the first times he met BB King, and BB King was like, "Hey, Billy, let me play your guitar," and assuming it was an older Les Paul. And BB King grabbed it and was like, "Hey man, why are you working so hard?" Apparently the guitar played like crap and had these super heavy strings on it. And so after that day, Billy Gibbons switched to lighter strings because of BB King.
Oh.
BB King was like, "Dude, you're working way too hard on stage to play this guitar. Get some lighter gauge strings in there. It's going to help you a lot." And he took the advice. And this was when he was 22 years old.
Wow.
So interesting. That was the best part of the interview, by the way. But Music Radar, it's good stuff. And then finally, this isn't really guitar news, but if you like jazz singers, and who doesn't, you might want to head to Vegas in a couple months because Lady Gaga
Really?
is bringing back her jazz and piano residency to the MGM Grand. So she's not doing her pop stuff. It's all jazz and piano. She's a great jazz singer. And so the thing that's going to make this thing blow up is all the songs that she's going to be playing are the songs that she just did with that duet with Tony Bennett.
Oh, really? Wow.
And so that's up for 6 Grammys coming out. And so they're expecting this to this concert series in April and May to just be totally sold out. Unfortunately, Tony Bennett, as you know, has Alzheimer's.
Right.
But Lady Gaga says she spoke to him the other day about the Grammys, and he was really excited and
That's
in good
nice.
spirits. And so
We saw Tony Bennett live. It was fantastic. He really liked the theater in Fresno there. It was Soroyan Hall. And he said, "Turn off the sound system. This hall doesn't even need any sound systems." And he started singing without the sound system. That was pretty good. But anyway, what a wonderful guy. That's cool. Do you think Lady Gaga's going to wear her meat suit, her meat dress when she does that?
no, she tones it down. I think she's done with that phase of her career. She's kind of grown up now, and
Really? Because
she's not super out there anymore.
You know,
She's in a
I
bunch
saw-
of movies and stuff now.
that meat suit, I mean, all I could think about is a barbecue. And if we could get her close to a barbecue. Oh, well.
Anyway, that's it for
Very good, Wes.
guitar news.
That's our good job, Wes. Wasn't that nice, you guys? Hey, remember, if you like what Wes does, he does all these angles and produces this show. Please give him a tip because I don't pay him.
Yeah,
Okay.
he does.
He just does it
And
for the
gosh,
love.
these internet, it's fighting with you and the internet. Man, it's tough. It's a tough
Here-
gig.
Here's my book that I did with Dale Zdenek, and the Blues and Rock Guitar Solo is one of the book, and it had the sound sheet inside. See the sound sheet? Joe Diorio's son, Joe told me he loves this book. He says, "I've been listening to the record. It's really good, man." That was really nice of Joe, but his son was doing something. Anyway, I think it was Joe. Or was it Tommy? I don't know. Anyway, I think it was Joe. Anyway, I have a B.B. King section in there, and it doesn't have any guitars. All right, very good. Let's play a tune. This is I call it E blues, E string blues, and it's kind of like the Blackbird thing where we keep a drone string, and it's kind of fun. So it's on the web, the Guitar College Library, but I am going to play it for you right now. Gee whiz. Let's do it again. You can mix it all up. E string blues. Ta-da. Anyway, God, I just had a thought, and then it left as soon as I thunk it. Is that Timmy Everett? Hi, Tim. How's it going? Anyway, thank you guys, for joining us. Next week we're going to have, is next week the 17th? Is that when Todd's coming?
No.
Okay. Todd, never mind. I don't know. I was just going to say, Dale Zdenek, I don't know if he's watching today. He said he was going to. Dale DZ Publishing. He really started something, because these were before Dale. We had a lot of Mel Bay books. We had Ernie Ball books, who by the way, Dale knew Ernie Ball quite well. And Dale had a Ernie Ball guitar store, and that's where the Ted taught and I taught, and that's where the books came out of. But anyway, he has got so many stories, and he was right at the beginning of that publishing thing, and some of these fantastic guitar players. And this morning I was thinking, after talking with Dale, and I was just, reliving what went down about things, and I was thinking, there I was in the middle, I had known Ted and met Tommy Tedesco several times and talked to him, and Joe Diorio, and all these fantastic players that took guitar playing to the edge of what anybody could do. And I decided to quit because I had got an offer to go on the road and play old rock and roll. And I thought, I went from one side of the spectrum to playing an E chord for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? It was weird. It was like, wow. I wonder what would have happened if I would have stuck around. I don't know. it's all. Anyway, Tom, please invite Tom Bresh again live. Oh, that's a good idea. I need to call him, and we'll do that. Yeah, Tom Bresh. Little Tommy Bresh, the son of Merle Travis. Okay, well, let's play one more tune. What do you think, Wes?
Yeah. Does anyone have a question maybe, or want to talk about anything?
Yeah, you guys are also.
Make him work. I mean, he's here. Just put him to work. Get him to teach you something right now. Anything. I'm not taking the camera off me until someone asks a question.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. That E string blues kind of led into this other thing where you're working through all your inversions. Let's see. Play Song from My Father. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not prepared to do that. See what you did, Wes?
Well, I know. Okay, blues, he says. Okay, blues.
Okay, blues. Okay, blues. Okay, well, let me go. I have to go back here to my thing here, and then a blues song. What kind of blues? Bebop blues, I'm hoping. Let's see what the volume of this is like. I'm Mr. Level-headed. It is? No way. What's that? Anyway, there's some blues.
Here's a photo for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. That, by the way, that's not my guitar, that Telecaster. There's Gail in the background there. There's Joe. And I don't know whose guitar that was. But I know this guy that's I'm gonna probably end up buying one of those. So anyway, well, that's nice. You got to show that photo. That was at that party I spoke of. Well, Wes, I think we ought to call it quits.
Wait, there's some questions.
What? Hold your questions.
Triads? Question mark.
Where? Have you ever met Joe Carbone? No. Can you kind of point out what you're doing as you play or what scale you're thinking over the changes? Anne. Hi, Anne. Sure. Anything else, Wes?
Well, are you going to answer that question, or are you going to just...
Yeah, well, okay, I could point it out. So I would go, I don't know. I would go E diminished, B flat, F minor, E flat minor, D minor, G7, C minor, F, the turnaround. So you're kind of reacting to the chord change. So we have B flat, E flat, E diminished, F minor, E7, E flat, E diminished, D minor, D flat minor, C minor, F. Tonal centers like the, let's see, oh, thank you, Arlo. We keep the broadcast going. We certainly will. Joe was an amazing guitarist. You bet. Yes, so we follow the chords. So however you play a blues. Okay. What following the chords? What's that Gibson amp behind you? It's a A500. I traded a 66 deluxe reverb for it, and the controls are way in the back on the bottom. I seldom use it, but it's kind of fun. I use Sibelius, yes. Well, thank you again, you guys, for joining us. We're going to do it again next Thursday. Is that right? Yes, Wes, you got anything else to add?
Nope.
Nope. So we'll see you later. Anyway, yeah, click the thumbs up button and all that good stuff. Appreciate you viewing today. I will talk at you later.